Okay, we are live again. Now, what's this? This is odd. Another live stream. I just did one. But there was something more I wanted to say. And for some strange reason, seems like there are people out there who are actually interested in sharing some thoughts about these topics. I am in the gym, as you can see. And I think I have one more set in the squat actually, but I'll start. I'll start, and then I'll have to take a break to do the last squat set. And yeah, okay. But okay, so here's the thing. To me, it seems like the climate, it's getting warmer. Now, we had a discussion about that in the other live stream that I just did. But so let's not go there now in this live stream. Just wanted to say that to me, it seems like it's getting warmer. And I'm struggling at this time of the year because these warmer days there are more of them. It seems like there are more of them. And when it's warm, it's warmer than it used to be now. And let's just leave the discussion out of this, okay, on the whys and hows and all that. But let's just assume that it's getting warmer. And if you disagree, then that's okay. But let's assume, for the sake of the argument, that it's getting warmer. Now, here's a question to you guys. In warm weather, do you want to be in a big city or in the countryside, out by the sea, in a rural area? Me, I would not want to be in a big city when it's warm. Okay, so here's where this thing comes in with urbanization. Mr. Schwab, Klaus Schwab, and the World Economic Forum, and all these puppets, they want us to move into mega cities, and that's their dream. Okay, they want people to move into mega cities. They're not saying that that's what they want, but they are rather saying that, well, this is going to happen, like it's a law on nature. but it seems like that's what's happening now. So in Norway, lots of people are moving into Oslo. Actually, lots of people are moving out as well, but on the long term, seems like the larger Oslo area, if that's what you call it, where I live is in commuting distance to Oslo. I think you would the larger Oslo area is those places where you can live and still work in Oslo. Okay, so more people will move into that area. So okay, let's see that we are getting urbanization, and the climate is getting warmer, and they want people to move into urban areas. Isn't that like a recipe for disaster? Well, air condition and all that, yeah, but still, you cram a whole lot of people into a dense area, densely populated area, and then the climate, the weather is getting warmer. I mean, I wouldn't live in a city anyway, but I mean, isn't that a horrible idea? And I worked very briefly as I never had a real job, but I worked very briefly as well. That was actually, well, yeah. Let's not get into that. But I've spoken with people who work in the door in nightclubs and so on, and what they are saying is that when it's getting warmer, people become more aggressive. Okay, so it's just a thought, Some of you already live in the city, and maybe you have observed this that I'm talking about. Are people getting more aggressive in warmer weather? Let me know. I'll do the last set here, and I'll take a look at the chat and see if this is something that you can observe, or you believe that this is happening. Are people getting more aggressive in the cities in warmer weather? So I think they are. Okay, so let's see. Go on. No. It seems so, says Sophia. People get hot and angry. As someone who worked security for years, I can confirm it makes people have a shorter fuse. Yeah. I think it's something to have in mind, at least. Leo says riots usually happen in cities in hot weather. People get grumpy. Hi there, Mick. This is just going to be a short live stream. Just wanted to. Hi there, Bob. Just wanted to say a few words about that. Now, Evo says cities are getting more aggressive, but it's not temperature itself, but cultural, societal thing that is deteriorating. Yeah. Well, yeah, and Patricia says many of us don't have a choice of moving out of the city. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Patricia. But yeah, I don't know. It's I get if you live in a city or you have work in the city, you can't really get out of that, at least not like now. I get that, but here's how I see it. The more we are progressing towards 2030, you know what I'm talking about. It just, I'm getting more and more good arguments to stay out of the city every day. And now the warm weather. Now I'm complaining a lot about the warm weather. I know it's just because it's warm here now. Well, actually today it's not so bad, but the forecast says that it's going to become a lot warmer in the afternoon. Yeah, you know. Yeah, but also I think has it become more accepted to let your negative emotions rule? Like the way I see it and the way I was brought up was that for good and bad, you shouldn't show too many emotions. Well, you can be happy, thankful, and so on, but not negative emotions, you know? So now it seems like, especially these people with a certain political leaning, but also people on the, I don't know if it's a cultural thing, but I'm sorry about this, but people seems like people in North America with a certain, yeah, they seem also very emotional, and I don't know if it's something that has come recently with the millennials or if it's a cultural thing. I don't know. I'm seeing it here as well in Norway now, sadly. But it's like when I see people getting suddenly angry, it's it doesn't scare me if that's what I want. It doesn't scare me. I just feel like, wow, what an idiot, what a childish person. Like, grow up. I mean, so, uh, but it seems like it has become more accepted to be very emotional and in a negative sense, being complaining and about things. Now I'm complaining about warm weather, I know, but being angry and all that. So yeah, controlling your emotions is stressful, but um, that's part of being an adult, I think. Because to me, it feels like these people are constantly getting into a hissy fit and having a tantrum. Now, I've learned some new words now. um, so, let's see here. Yeah, okay. If I could make a choice, it's nice to keep certain words about a certain topic out of the chat. I don't want to censor you, but it could harm my channel. Just so you know, they are going to get worse. That's what I think. They're going to get worse this fall. It will come back, and the censorship will just be even worse. So I'm sorry I have to say this, but that's what I think. Daniel, I'm sorry, but I have to go now. I still have the bench press to do, and this was just a thought that I had, and just wanted to share that with you guys. You can keep the discussion going in the comments section. Okay, I'll move on to the bench press now. Thank you, Anders. Yeah, I like it here. We have everything we need here. Okay, have a wonderful day.